Welcome. Добро пожаловать. Let's watch new trailers from evil company that is Nintendo. What's new? Interesting video game stuff they can show us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Peggy 18.
18 plus. Nintendo Direct. What's new? Eldric's Legacy is passed down through the ages. They announced the third one, so I suppose it's the other? Does it? The one Dragon Quest that I finished was 11. Two tales of brave heroes begin anew. I remember the good stuff about Dragon Quest 3 Remastered that was released last. Oh, that's 1 and 2? Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake will come out in 2025.
皆さんこんにちは。
Oh,
任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。このダイレクトでは任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルの最新情報をお届けします。
yay!
任天堂スイッチ2に関する情報は4月2日に配信をしますので、こちらもぜひご覧ください。
Not interested at all.
最初にご覧いただいたのはスクエアエニックスさんから発売されるド
Is that PC? Is that PlayStation? There's two consoles that's enough for people to play video games on.
一体どんな冒険が待っているのでしょうか。今後の続報にもご期待ください。それではヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Escape from dire straits.
What? Oxygen level 1? Percentage?
Until oxygen 0.
Oh. No rescue.
Help me.
Is it gonna be like no sleep for Kanamidate? Oh, Somnium Files. I played the first one.
The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
How?
Conduct interviews to investigate
How did this happen?
whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Probably like in original there are multiple routes that would lead to one true ending.
Files launches on Nintendo Switch July 25th.
Okay.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh, is it that Shin Megami Tensei the Devil Summoner? The action RPG version of a Persona.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Remaster of a first game?
Taisho 20. Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
He can see yokai,
In real-time
and
battle,
no one else can.
demons you summon.
120 plus.
Strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Using dialogues.
Also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Oh, mind reading.
Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army.
Definitely will play this on
June 19th.
other consoles and Switch.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
No. Do not play other games.
Soon darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Ah, it's
You're
Pac-Man.
greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Dark Pac-Man.
Who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Eat or be eaten.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Paco, 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 Paco.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
What? The whole mecha?
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources,
I don't remember from that episode of a secret level.
abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
I don't want to.
The rhythmic march begins.
Boom.
Remasters of
Patapon
Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto
both.
Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Because Ratatan will soon be released.
Different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
I played it on it in PSP.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Chaka chaka patapon.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Oh, nice.
Lead the Patapons and march forth. When Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Is it another farming game?
Your new life begins.
Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on Nintendo DS, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
Okay.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Huh.
Winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches
August
on
27.
Nintendo Switch August 27th. Pre-orders begin later today. on
Do not pre-order
Nintendo
games.
Shop.
自然豊かなそよ風タウンを舞台にした牧場物語シリーズ最新作をお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Wow. Jungle. Donkey Kong? What else can be in jungle? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I never played Metroid. Samus! I remember people were waiting for this for a long time.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Okay. But will she turn into a sphere to beat them all up and roll them over?
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
No way.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and
Puzzle solving.
they also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Doesn't she have a alien DNA inside of her? Or it's was retconned?
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Okay. Chosen one. A new costume.
今回もさまざまな試練がサムスを待ち受けていそうですが、新たな力サイキック能力によって広がる探索にもぜひご期待ください。続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Stir up some mischief.
Stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe.
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe. You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mixing
Is it like
flavors to
House of
produce
Mouse?
some
But
strange elixirs.
when villains took over?
Villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
So
Potions you make can influence each
they
customer's
made
storylines.
villains a bunch of hipsters in a Starbucks?
Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I find it funny, on multiple ways.
summon a spellbinding adventure.
Or is it Magical Academy, the game? Inspired by Hogwarts?
Brook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
Cute.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Oh, cool.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this winter.
This seems nice.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate
Oh,
the
DuckTales! What about humans?
this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds?
This one seems nice also.
Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this winter. Celebrate
This
the
winter,
40th anniversary of
they mean
Gradius with a collection of arcade
December?
shoot 'em up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius
shooters.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take
are
the
there
helm in a
any
brand
different?
new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on Nintendo Switch August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
This one,
Plus, more musical mayhem
This one also is
awaits
nice.
in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
What?
Be on the lookout for
Already
more
a crossovers?
DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
What in the name of Animal Crossing is this?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Whoa.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Didn't expect Tamagotchi game. Oh, come on. This one also not gonna be optimized at all for the own platform. Pokemon Legends ZA?
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
As usual.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, Lumiose City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
And then humans go in and ruin everything by catching them there. Doesn't it destroy the whole point of a wild area?
If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Stills!
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
What does it do?
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers
How many ranks are there?
are said to have a wish granted.
Pokédex. Fighting?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch.
Aren't they usually making two types of the same game?
リアレシティでは昼と夜の雰囲気が一変していましたが、この
They finally decided to release one
こ
game.
の続報をお待ちください。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello there.
Hello.
The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story, boop,
Okay.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Okay.
You wanna see?
Yep. That's
Just
me?
press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Ow.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm? In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Oh.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Ah. A lot of practice.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Paradise series. Rhythm Paradise Groove.
2026? Okay.
シリーズ完全新作のリズム天国ミラクルスターズが登場します。つんくさんがプロデュースする楽曲ももちろんたくさん収録されています。さて、
Who?
どんなリズムを刻んでいくのでしょうか。どうぞお楽しみに。続いてはご購入いただいたダウンロードソフトの扱い方についてのお知らせがあります。こちらをご覧ください。
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch console and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any console you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Isn't it just using your own account on a different console?
A digital version of a game. It will be loaded onto your console as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
I think they're overcomplicating stuff.
Lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your console. If you have two Nintendo Switch consoles, you can eject a virtual game card
Why someone would buy two?
to the second. Now you can play this game on the second console wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two consoles.
Am I the only one that thinks that this is useless?
Console is required, but only the first time.
It's not an innovation, they just...
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group members' console via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own console. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
ご覧いただいた
I don't understand this.
は Nintendo Switch でのやり取りはもちろん Nintendo Switch 2とのやり取りも可能になります。バーチャルゲームカードは4月下旬の本体更新で対応予定です。それでは引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Yeah, please, more games. Wandering Village. High on Life. Didn't it came out a long time ago and it was not like mid? Star Drive. About someone on a skate exploring alien planet. Wandering Village. I'm waiting for when it will come out of early access. King of Midsight. This one that was on the Game Awards. Yeah. Loose Lagoon. Oh, Telsweep? Telsweep the game? Fantasy Li-Fi, The Girl Who Steals Time. Also may be interesting to play.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
No.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
I don't need to play more of Saga games.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Monument Valley. Which
Embark
one?
on peaceful journeys
1 and 2.
across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain
Labyrinths inside of a labyrinth inside of a labyrinth.
and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in
Monument Valley free.
3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Golf game.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins,
What?
and other special shots.
Isn't it cheating?
Challenge mode. Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year. Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2
Oh,
heroes
it's
from
old
a
one.
roster of 15,
Oh, wait.
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters
It's not the old one.
to
It's
aerial
in
aces,
you.
You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up
Is
to
it supposed to be
4 players
Captain Marvel or Quasar?
local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when
Taskmaster.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Okay, I'm interested.
マーベルのスーパーヒーローたちがタッグを組んで立ち向かうマーベルコズミックインベージョンをお楽しみ。次が最後のタイトルになります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Another one about city and living a cozy life in the city. She said how refreshing. She actually speak. Tamadachi Life.
Living the dream.
I don't know. There's another Tamadachi game and there's also Animal Crossing.
You pulled.
Huh. Glad it was just a dream.
約10年ぶりとなるシリーズ最新作 友達コレクションワクワク生活が登場します。映像では海に浮かぶ島にミーたちの暮らす様子が見られましたが、さて今回はどんな人間模様が繰り広げられるのでしょうか。
Who knows?
今後の続報にご期待ください。ここまで任天堂ダイレクトをご視聴いただきありがとうございます。
That's all? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the trailers.
最後に新しいゲームの発表ではありませんが、お知らせがあります
Huh?
宮本さ
Oh,
んに紹介していただきます。
Nintendo Switch 2.
こんにちは、宮本です。任天堂ダイレクトをご覧いただきありがとうございます。任天堂ダイレクトは2011年に
You're so old.
お客様に任天堂の情報をお届けすることを目指して誕生しました。
I remember him much younger.
たくさんの人に見ていただいています。本当にありがとうございます。任天堂ダイレクトはこれからも継続していきますが、直接お届けするコンセプトをもとに新たな情報チャンネルを始めます。それは日替わりカレンダーのような任天堂トゥデイというモバイルアプリです。任天堂のいろんなイベントが確認できるようになっていて、任天堂のゲームやキャラクターに関するニュースとちょっと楽しいコンテンツを毎日日替わりでお届けします。
The whole up.
来週4月2日の任天堂スイッチ2ダイレクトの配信後からは、この任天堂トゥデイでもスイッチ2の最新情報を毎日直接お届けしていきますよ。任天堂トゥデイはこのダイレクトが終了してから順次配信を開始していきます。任天堂アカウントがあればどなたでもお使いいただけるアプリなので、
Okay.
気軽にダウンロードしてみてください。私からのお知らせは以上になります。ぜひ任天堂トゥデイを使ってみてください。
本日のダイレクトは以上です。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Well, there was a bunch of interesting games, but also a lot that I don't know nothing about, but because they're from like series that I never played. But Dragon Quest, this Marvel Invasion, Witchbrook, Raidu Remastered, and this one about Kaname Date that are the most interested to me. If you want the channel to live and grow, please support me here on our socials media. Do jump platforms from YouTube to Twitch to Travo to Blue Sky to Twitter to whatsoever. Share my videos with anyone you seek for sharing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos and streams. Bye.